So let's just go ahead and get comfortable in your seat. And go ahead and take a few deep breaths. And just breathe all the way down to your belly. Feel the belly expanding with the breath and release the breath. Feel free to close your eyes. Be sure you have something to write with though, of course. And just relax your eyes. And go ahead and take a deep breath again and breathe all the way down to your hips, feeling all of your cells enlivened by the breath. And then release any stress that you're holding on to. You don't need it in this moment. And again, breathing all the way down to your feet, feeling relaxed and peaceful now, and releasing out any remaining tension or doubt or negativity, just for now. Now imagine that you see before you an elevator. As you stand in front of the elevator, the doors open and you step in. You turn to the panel of buttons and you press the number 10. The doors close gently and the elevator begins to move down. You hear the humming of the elevator as you descend to floor 2. Noticing the number 2 lights up above the doors as you pass it. Now passing 3, listening to the gentle hum of the elevator as it descends. Now approaching 4, feeling peaceful and relaxed. Now 5, continuing your descent. 6, going down, down, deeper down, feeling even more relaxed as you continue. 7, feeling peaceful and comfortable. 8, feeling a sense of connection, calm and serene. 9, feeling very relaxed now. 10, noticing the elevator slow to a stop. Now the doors open and you step out into a beautiful forest. You begin walking through the forest, noticing what is around you. The air feels just right, and as you continue walking, you discover a path that looks inviting. You begin to follow the path as it gently winds around and down and out of the forest into a beautiful clearing. At the other side of the clearing is a beautiful meditation bench. You are drawn to this bench, so you approach it and sit down. You understand that your shadows live in and around this clearing. As you sit down, you invite in your shadow now. Look around and notice where your shadow emerges from. Notice what they look like and what they are doing. Notice their demeanor, how they are coming across to you, how they carry themselves. Now you'll ask them a series of questions. Feel free to make notes as you receive answers from your shadow. So the first question is, when did I create you? What was the situation where I created you or where I made you a shadow? and just listen. The next question: how did I compensate for rejecting or repressing you? What did I create to balance this energy or to keep it down? So this might be like a coping mechanism or a new identity or a mask. What did I do to balance this energy or keep it down? The third question: how have you been a gift or a blessing in my growth and evolution all along? How have you been a gift in my life? How have you been supporting me? How have you been an ally? And the next question for the shadow is: how have you prepared me to live my purpose more fully and give or teach or share in a unique way? How have you prepared me to live my purpose more fully and give or teach or share in a unique way? And just listen. And the next question is: what is your message and your gift for me now? Why are you here now? Why are you coming up for me now? What are you here to teach me now? This may be something that the shadows already shared, or it might be something more specific. next question is, what do you need from me so that you can feel loved, valued, and appreciated? What do you need from me so that you can feel loved, valued, and appreciated? What do you need from me so that you can take your rightful, constructive place in my life again? And if you're getting a vague answer, like be kind to yourself or something like that, you want to ask, what would that look like specifically? So, specific guidance. What does that look like if you're being kind to yourself? And this is where you want your intuition to kick in. See if there are images that you're being shown from your shadow. See if there might be memories popping up. Anything that can help you see what they need you to do. What do you need from me so that you can feel loved, valued, and appreciated, and take your rightful place in my life? I invite you to breathe in the guidance you've received thus far. Just breathe it in from a place of gratitude. Just feel the love that's here between you, the openness for what the shadow was able to share. And the last question we're going to ask your shadow is, what will my life look like when I fully integrate you? What will my life look like when I fully integrate you? What will my life look like when I fully integrate you? And when you feel complete, just go ahead and go back to eyes closed. You can put your pens down. Just breathe. Breathe and just be with your shadow. Be with your shadow. Be in the gratitude for what little or lot they shared with you, whatever they were able to offer you. Just hold that with a sense of gratitude. And now it's time to integrate your shadow back into your life. So take a deep breath and imagine yourself embracing your shadow and thanking it. In whatever way you want to do that. It might be a hug, it might be holding their hand, it might be just expressing it through your eyes, it might be saying thank you. Just let your heart open to your shadow now. And maybe you want to say something like, I love you, or thank you, or I'm so sorry that I pushed you down, that I judged you. Please forgive me. And just really allow yourself to love this part of you. Pour yourself out to this part of you in gratitude. And now imagine that you're coming closer to your shadow. Whether you're embracing them or you're just getting closer and closer, see yourself bringing them closer and closer to you. And notice that as you do this, as you bring them closer, notice that this shadow part of you, the closer it gets, the smaller it gets. See it moving closer and getting smaller, closer and smaller and smaller and smaller until it fits in the palm of your hand. Then put your hand over your heart and take a breath and breathe your shadow into your heart, feeling this shadow part of you integrate. Breathe it into your heart, allowing it back, allowing it to be in its rightful place with you and in your life. Just breathe. And just allow. Allow whatever's happening for you to happen. It's all good. And when you're ready, you can make your way back up through the clearing, back through the forest to the elevator. The doors open just as you approach it, and you step inside. Hit the top button, and as you do, notice that the doors of the elevator close, and the elevator begins to ascend higher and higher, higher and higher, higher and higher, all the way to the top. And when you reach the top floor, the doors ding open and you step out into a bright new day. Go ahead and take another breath and just feel how you feel about the work that you've just done. Feel into that. Feel that something real has been activated and integrated within you. You are not the same as you were before this journey to meet and integrate your shadow. And when you feel ready, go ahead and ask your energy just to return to its now place. And you can open your eyes. If you need to wiggle anything or move anything, go ahead and do that. Let it fully integrate in there. You can stretch your arms if you want, whatever you need to do. Okay.